Hold on to your apples.
It's Fruit Salad. The most fabulous show in the orchard. And here are your hosts, Ollie and Rico.
I love that song. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, R&B superstar Shanice.
Hello.
What's up, girl?
Oh, nothing much. Just,
How have you been?
I've been great. Just, with singing and writing and recording my new project and taking care of my kids and my husband.
How are the kids doing?
They're good. My daughter's 7 now and my son is 4. So.
Oh, my gosh. So weird. Time flies. It goes so fast, and you always seem so happy to me.
Oh, I try. I have my days, my moments when I'm not, as happy. But for the most part, I try to enjoy my life, and I try to, keep a smile on my face. And it's
Good for you.
It's funny with "I Love Your Smile." I co-wrote the song with Narda Michael Walden, and I came up with the title because my friends in school used to tease me because I used to smile all the time. So Narda asked me to write down a whole bunch of titles, and I came up with "I Love Your Smile" because I got teased so much about smiling. So
it's so great. Every time I hear you, or I had the pleasure of talking to you before the interview, and you were just laughing. You always seem so great, and I've been watching your YouTube videos that you've been doing.
Oh Lord!
And they're so good. Why and how did you start doing that?
I am such a big YouTube fan. I'll get on YouTube and just watch everyone's videos, and I'll stay on there for hours and hours and hours. And I'm also I feel like the public has never really seen the real me. They hear my music and stuff, but no one's really gotten to know the real me. So I said, this is a way I can, reach my fans and, let them see how I am at home and, just me at the grocery store, me doing my daily routines. So.
You keep it so real. I love. When you watch YouTube yourself, what are your favorite things to watch?
My husband and I, we get on there and we go to and I know this is crazy because one of our favorite shows is the Funniest Home Videos.
Yeah,
so,
it is hilarious.
I like to watch all the bloopers and stuff and the newscasters messing up and stuff like that and just funny stuff. Then also I'll get on and I'll watch old Michael Jackson tapes and Diana Ross and the legends and stuff. So it's really cool.
I spent a lot of time on YouTube today watching one Miss Shanice singing her butt off. Oh, it was so. There were some that I hadn't seen before, and I'm a fan. I told you that. And there were some I hadn't seen before, and I was like, what? Yeah, it was incredible. If you want to call in and talk to Shanice, 646-716-7198. And so tell us about how you got started in the business when you were very young.
Yeah, so I had my first record deal when I was 11. I won Star Search, and then after Star Search, I was singing in a musical, and the musical was called Get Happy. It was at the Westwood Playhouse in Westwood, California. And John McClane, he actually discovered Janet and many others, and he came down to hear me sing. He heard about me and came to hear me. I was at the time I was like 10 or I was either 10 or 11 years old. 11 years old. And he heard me sing Somewhere Over the Rainbow and gave me my record deal right away. So that's how I got discovered. And
that's so incredible.
I've been doing music ever since.
Yeah, speaking of Janet, I saw you at the Los Angeles Janet concert, and I didn't come up to you because people were pulling me away. Because it was so dull. We hadn't scheduled you for the show yet, and we wanted to come up to you. I told you my boyfriend's a huge fan, and we didn't come up to you, but we will. We'll go out. No worries.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
But what's up with your girl? I know you guys are friends, right?
Yeah, I've known Janet. Oh my gosh! Well, like I said, we were on A&M together. So
yeah.
I've known Janet. The first time I met Janet, I was right after I signed. I was 11 years old, and we still keep in touch. On Christmas, she'll send every Christmas she'll send me a Christmas card, or I'll send her a Christmas card. I don't talk to her, daily, but every once in a while we do keep in contact with each other. And it's so cool because she liked my song "So Sexy." That was on my last project, and she actually played my song during her auditions for her dancers.
Holla!
I thought that was kind of cool.
Very cool, and we're very happy because we were just talking about she's back on stage tonight after taking a little bit of a medical break. So
yeah,
she is back on.
I think she was just overdoing it, and she's And
she's a trooper, man.
Her show was amazing. We really enjoyed it, and it was really cool to see her back on stage again. So.
It really was. So let's go back to you. So Inner Child comes along, and like that. Did you know at that time that it would, that defined your career for that period of time, right?
It did. Yeah, that was my I Love Your Smile. It went #1 in like 22 countries, and so I was able. I was just traveling all over the world. I was nominated for a Grammy, and it was a fun time. I had so much fun. And I did not expect the song to be that big. I didn't think. I knew that the world needed something happy because at the time the Persian Gulf War was going on. So really and truthfully, I thought Silent Prayer should have been the one because of the world was just going through the war and stuff like that. So. But when Joe Busby picked I Love Your Smile, I was like, no, I said, people are going to laugh at me, and they're going to think it's corny, and it was just hilarious. So I'm so glad that the record company did not listen to me because I was wrong, and it was actually a really big song.
Yeah, people need diversion in times of need like that,
Yeah, it was a sad time, so to have a happy song like that, it was just the timing was just, really, it was perfect.
I love that song. It was such a giant commercial success for you, and I mean, a song like that must have changed your career, right?
Yeah, it did. I mean, just because of that song, like overseas, it's really different than here in America. It's like once you have a big record like that, you can always, you can always go to Japan and Europe, and I can still travel all over the world and still do live performances, and and I still have those fans in those countries, so. It's really cool. I just got back from Japan, and I mean they were so they're like the best. So
yeah, and everyone's like, I love when you watch things and people are like, psych. That's my favorite part. I just think it's such a great song, and it's like, but back in the day though, that whole record was so good. The intro, I love it so much. I want to go to the calls. I already told you I was going to take one very special call from my man tonight, and so he's very excited to talk to you.
Okay, I love
So, babe, are you there?
Hello?
Babe, are you there? Oh, I guess he's not there. Well, if you can hear me, honey, call back.
Yeah,
916. Oh, 916. You're on the air with Shanice.
Hello. I just wanted to thank the host, first of all, for having Shanice as a guest on your program.
Oh,
and Shanice,
it's our pleasure. Are you kidding?
And Shanice, I just wanted to say that I love the awesome testimony that you and your husband Lex have. And just congratulations and kudos, and may the Lord continue to bless you in all your endeavors.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
That was so sweet.
So you all have a blessed night.
Okay, you too.
Okay, baby, take care.
Wait, is that your boyfriend?
No, that was a woman.
Oh, okay.
No.
I couldn't hear. I'm sorry. That's all. I'm sorry.
She was saying that she loves what you and your husband Flex do, and just to have a blessed night, and that I'm assuming that you've inspired her.